Good afternoon, Gemini. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your warrior today. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? Alright, so Gemini, this is going to be your weekly reading. Not all messages will resonate, but take our resonates and leave the rest behind. For that being said, if you do find that you're resonating with any of these messages, you're welcome to hit that like button or hit that subscribe button to let me know that you're resonating and enjoying my content and that you want to see more. Alright, so Gemini, if you want a more personalized reading, you can message me on Twitter or Instagram, wherever you have me added, and you can ask for a personal reading. I do charge for personal readings, so just to let you know, but they're not that expensive. I like to, keep it cheap for you guys, just so, because I know not everyone can, spend like $100 on like a reading because that just seems way too expensive, right? So I like to keep it cheap for you guys so that way anyone can purchase a reading if they need the reading, right? Alright, so Gemini, at the bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of Wands, you also have the 6 of Swords, and the 2 of Wands. So with the 10 of Wands being here in the upright, that tells me that there's something happening this week that may feel like a burden for you. Maybe you have to go out of your way and, give someone money or like do something for someone else, and it just seems like a huge burden on you, but it's going to help you in the long run, alright? Because even though it's a huge burden right now for you, it's going to help you release this karmic energy that has been surrounding you for a while now, Gemini. And you may feel like this person, you may need to really watch this person and observe them. Maybe you've been observing them in the past and you've been like, how is this person doing this? Like, they are literally like doing everything and like anything and everything, and it's just like, how? You're like observing this person and you're standing in your power, but you're also like, 2 weeks ago, like, this person wasn't even like doing anything, and now this person's like on top of the world. It's like they're like a whole new person. Like, what is this, right? And you're really like looking at this person like, are you serious right now? Like, I was over here, bending over backwards for you before, and now all of a sudden you can do everything like you've been here like for years. Like, what's going on here? Like, you have the 10, or you have the 5 of Pentacles here, so it does seem like you're no longer feeling left out in the cold. So maybe in the past you thought that this person left you out in the cold. This could be an ex that left you out in the cold. But you are standing in your power, and like I said, you have this controlling energy that you're trying to control this person. So maybe there's a new person at work and you're like a manager or whatever, and you're trying to control them to make them do what you want, but it's not working because they're doing everything that you want them to do and more. And it's like, how are they doing this, right? But you're not taking action right away. You're letting them do it, but you're just like, you're so annoyed by it because you don't know how they're doing it. You don't know how they have all this energy and how they're able to do everything like so quickly, right? And it annoys you. It annoys you that this person is doing this. But at the same time, they're standing in their power, you're standing in your power. Why does it annoy you, right? Does it annoy you because 2 weeks ago you had to, bend over backwards for this person, or, that you had to teach this person how to do things, and this person's just a very quick learner and they, pick up on things very quickly? Is that why it annoys you? Like, why does it annoy you, right? Why does it annoy you? This person could be a Cancer or a Pisces or a Scorpio, but you have heavy water energy. Now, it could also be that there's an ex coming back to you to try to offer you some type of a love offer. Maybe they want to help you out in some way, shape, or form. And by them coming back, it's going to help you realize your worth, help you recognize, like, hey, this person isn't all that, they still have things that they need to work on and stuff like that, and it's making you gain more confidence about yourself. because in the past you didn't have a lot of confidence because this person was had this like emperor like energy, like they literally knew everything that they were doing, but for a while they had trouble doing those things, but all of a sudden like they are on top of the world. It annoys you, and maybe you're starting to like this person, and maybe you're the one that's offering your love to this person, but you're just scared of it because you don't want to offer your love to someone like this, because for a while you thought of them as just a page. You thought of them as someone that's very young and naive, doesn't really know what they're doing, and then all of a sudden they come out as like a king of wands or an emperor, someone that is really standing in their power and knowing when to take action and when not to take action. It's really confusing you because for a while you thought this person was just very emotional, not really um, like there and stuff, and then all of a sudden something just happened, and like all of a sudden you're like 3 weeks behind them or whatever. It's just like they're so much ahead that you can't believe it, right? And you're watching this person grow and come out of the water, like because you watch this person be very emotional, right? You've seen where they started, and now you're just watching them blossom in front of you, and it annoys you in some way because you don't want them to be better than you. You just want them to be good at their job or the good at whatever it is that they do, but you don't want them to be better than you. And that could be why it annoys you, because you see how much they're growing and how fast they're growing, and if they keep up what they're doing, they're going to excel past you, and you're not wanting to work harder than you already are working. And that could be why you're very annoyed at this person, because you're just like, for real, you're doing all this extra work now? Like, where did this go? How did this all happen, right? And it's bringing an illusion around you. It's like having you be like, I don't even understand what I'm doing right now. Like, what's everything that's going on, right? You have this 7 of Cups here. You see all these illusions in front of you. You're just like, I don't know what to do anymore. This person is in control of everything now. I don't know whether to go left or right, because this person is everywhere at once and doing everything at the same time, and I'm just like, what do I do? I need to take a break. I need something. Like, I gotta get out, get a breath of fresh air or something, because this is like out of like the ordinary for me. You've never seen anyone excel so quickly, and you're annoyed by it, but you're also like, what's going on, right? So Gemini, in the upcoming week, or this week, I guess, there's going to be a lot happening for you, right? You're gonna be feeling left out in the cold by someone, but you're also going to be annoyed by someone else, which doesn't really make sense, but at the same time it makes sense because you don't want to lose your job because they're doing a better job than you. But at the same time, you should be proud of them because you're the one that taught them everything that they're doing good at, right? So technically, you were the teacher that led them to their success. So, are you annoyed at yourself that you were such a good teacher? You know, um, either way, you have the Knight of Swords here. You also have the 3 of Wands here and the 10 of Cups, all in reverse. So with all these cards being in reverse, that tells me that you're not waiting for any type of communication or any type of messages. You're just doing your thing. So if an ex is leaving you behind, or if an ex approaches you, you may just ignore them, not really approach them anyway, or just do your thing. And I feel like you're really going off on your very way. You're not really paying much mind to this person, but at the same time there's someone that's really catching your eye, and you're just very unhappy about it because you're just like, you're so mad because for the past week or 2 weeks or whatever, you had to help this person because they struggled at doing their job, and maybe it made things really fall behind, and now all of a sudden they are like on top of everything and really doing their job extremely well. And you're just like, what is going on here? Like, you're mad because they're doing their job well, and and you are holding a grudge because of what happened in the past, which you really shouldn't hold a grudge on them. They're just trying to make everyone happy, right? That's what it seems like, and by trying to make everyone happy, it's making you unhappy because maybe you're a bit toxic, or you're just unhappy. You like it when you have control of the situation, and when you don't have control, you're very unhappy. So maybe you're a bit of a control freak. To put it lightly, you are a very controlling person, and you like having control, and when you don't have control, you're not sure what to do. Alright? But either way, Gemini, this week, I feel like it's going to be a very empowering week. So even though you're unhappy, and you aren't really sure what's going on, you still have control over this situation, right? And you are trying to control this person, but because your mind is so focused on what they are doing, you're not paying attention to the stuff that's happening around you. So maybe because you're so focused on this person and the job that they're doing, that the things that are happening around you are failing, or they're not working the way that they normally would have. And you're just like, what's going on? Why is everything falling apart? And it's because your mind is so focused on this one person, instead of focusing on everything else that's around you. You're focusing how well this person is doing, and it really annoys you, and it's stopping you from having success. But the thing is, all you have to do is not pay this person any mind or any attention, and they'll have success, and you'll have success, just because you won't be so focused on them, but yeah, they're successful. Just them being successful makes you successful. That's basically what it is, Let people help you, right? Either way, you could be dealing with any sign because all the elements are here, but try not to be too annoyed by this person. I feel like this person's just trying to help and, do their part. Instead, you're being annoyed by this person, by them actually working and doing their thing. And it annoys you because you have no control over the situation, but you do have control over the situation because you could be a higher up, or someone that's like a manager, or someone that's more experienced than this person, but it seems like they have all the experience and out of nowhere. But either way, yeah, Gemini, I'm gonna stop repeating myself, and that's going to be your weekly reading. I hope you guys resonate and enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help grow my channel, and I really do appreciate it. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the links will be down in the description box below. If you want to check out any of the other videos on my channel, you can hit that channel button, and it'll take you to a whole bunch of videos on my channel. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.